Hello, it's Zwei back with another MapleStory video. Today, finally, part 2 of my Reboot character progression series with the new explorers. Hanging out with my Corsair, LiXana, and in this video she's level 100. She's actually much higher than that, but that'll be for the next video. Here are some places you can train to get up to about 125 to 127, which is where I'm basically going to start off in this video. We get over to Moon Bunnies and we're able to get all the 140 equips and do a couple other things while we're there. It's also great for, clearing those daily, kill 2,000 whatever quests if you're doing this current event with me as well. But yeah, so check those out if you need the level, and if you're around my level and following along, then we can move straight on. So here I was lucky enough to pick up an epic potential drop while I was out farming in game. And it was lower level. I think it was 90. What I wound up doing was using the transfer hammer to bring it up to, I think currently it's on a 140 shoe, but here it'll be like a 100 or 120 drop. But the point is to keep an eye out for these drops, because if they drop at a low level and it's a crappy piece of gear, there's usually a chance of you being able to move that epic potential right up. And here I actually got lucky and got 9% stat on these boots, which is awesome. Here we're at Moon Bunnies, which you can get to, I think, 125, 127-ish. I think you're comfortable killing them. They're around 130. This whole area is great, by the way, as well. So, the main focus here is to get your 140 equips. You can use this area to level because it's great density as far as the mobs go and the spawn. And anything else you need to do that involves, killing or farming some enemies. Okay, so here we are at the Lion King Castle. You can start this around level 120, I believe. And the important thing here is it's probably the easiest monster collection badge to get. I want to say it is the easiest. So there's only like 5 or 6 cards that drop here and count for the entire area. And I noticed they're not too bad to collect. I came through here, I mean it's always RNG, right? But like I came through here and got these 5 or 6 cards by just doing the quest and occasionally grinding for a minute or two, nothing crazy. But you'll get the badge. The badge is going to give you an increased stat, and it's also going to allow you to summon 2 familiars or 2 monsters at once. This is good because you can look for that, IED, the ignore enemy defense lines on those familiars, or look for ones that increase the drop rate, which I find the most useful. I think right now I'm running crit rate because I didn't get any of those to drop, unfortunately. But you'll want those IED potential and the the drop rate. I'm sorry. So go here, do this, and get that badge, and this will upgrade it to level 2, so you can have 2 familiars equipped at the same time. This is also a great quest to run through because you'll unlock the Von Leon boss, and it's pretty good. I think at hard mode you do get a considerable amount of money, and after the crystal updates or the fees. Or the mesos they give you after the crystal update, I'm not sure, but I imagine it's still a good one to farm, so you could add this into your daily bossing rotation once you're at that point. At level 105, you can start doing Monster Park. This is a great place to pick up Monster Park coins, which you can use to purchase attack potions, magic attack potions, and overall weapon speed potions. You can also get a 10% gold XP potion, and grab your greed pendant, which is a must for boss drops in early game, and work towards getting your badge, which gives you IED. It's one of the best badges in the game, but it does take a very long time to get. So here, in my opinion, is the most useful part of this whole video. That is how to grab epic potential scrolls, when you're first starting off or early to mid game. One of the first things you want to do is fill all those equipment slots, including an android and android heart, which the android heart is, you can have potentials on that. But you want to fill all those equipment slots and then get epic potential on all your gear. And you should try to do this as soon as possible. Most people probably around early 200 and something, because you're going to start bossing, heavily and have your daily boss rotation hopefully set up at that point, before you start getting into like Damien and Lotus and stuff like that later. But in order to get these epic potential scrolls, this is probably the best way. Every day you can do these daily quest board missions in Yew Garden, and that opens up after you do the main quest. So you go through Yew Garden, do the content at level 140, and you'll be able to eventually unlock all of the daily quests and get 27 coins a day. And then this little black market merchant guy over here will sell epic potential scrolls. They're 50% chance, so they can blow up, but they're 30 coins each, so you can get them quite frequently if you're doing this every day. And another thing to note is if the black market guy doesn't have the epic potential scroll, you could just change channel and find him again until, you know, he has that in his inventory, because his inventory does change. Really important. I've used this on all my characters to get epic potential. An easy way to get 100% epic potential on one piece of gear is gonna be doing the Commerci storyline quest, which I'm gonna talk about in a minute. One other thing to think about while you're here is I noticed lower level equips, like level I think 80 to 100, seem to drop very frequently here. So if you had the greed pendant on, they're just gonna drop like crazy. You could potentially farm and just get an epic potential. Your chances are going to be really low, but that being said, it has happened quite a bit to me where I was able to transfer those up to other gear. So keep that in mind as well. And also you want to keep an eye out for the totems here. They last about 30 days and you can get 3. The incense burner one takes forever, but the other 2 drop pretty frequently. So get your totems from here as well, unless you want to do the level 75 quest for perma totems. Ooh, that was a lot. So after Yew Garden, I was able to head over to Commerci and start doing the Commerci quest line. This has one of the best rewards ever. I mean, you do get a medal, which is decent, but the biggest thing is you get 100% epic potential scrolls. So this is, you know, a quick and easy way to get that one important piece of gear. At this point, it's pretty good to, you know, have a guaranteed piece be epic with this scroll. You also get level 150 Commerci equips throughout the quest line. Not really super useful. Maybe you could use them to pass a potential up. I did that, I think, in one case with my Night Lord, where I like passed a high potential up to the 150, 160 claw. But you know, whatever. You can use the shoulder item, and the belt will replace what you have now, especially if you still have the ones from Rihanna Strait. Just keep that in mind as well. Okay, so at 170, you can start going out and getting that New Leaf City ring. At 170, you can go over here to Light Bulb. You can click on Welcome Back NLC, and you should talk to the mayor, or you get teleported there by the mayor. And then you're just going to go through like 2 or 3 quests from Lita, and you'll be able to get a coin. With that coin, you can go over to the NPC over here, and you can pick up the ring, which is, you are able to put potentials on it, and it's actually a pretty decent ring, especially if you don't have access to the event rings right now, or haven't got the Horntail ring. It'll be a quick and easy way to get a ring at level 170. So go ahead and pick this one up. Most of the stuff in here I don't really think is worth it. Go ahead and grab the Treasure Hunter John's ring. And then you can go ahead and equip that. And don't forget to equip the Commerci equips too. So if you did the Commerci quest before this at 140 or 150, you should be able to get those 150 equips too, and you can replace your belt and your shoulder. Okay, so I think at this point, LiXana is starting to get stronger, and she is ready to start bossing. So what I like to focus on with my new characters is I like to first get the normal Zakum equips. I think it's an eye and face accessory. And you can get these to drop sometimes at the same time, like I do here in this example. The only thing I think I had on was the Greed Pendant and maybe a Legion drop coupon, but the Greed Pendant's usually pretty good. If you just use that, and a Drop Familiar if you have it as well. Oh, okay, I did use the Legion drop too. Yeah, I get both from the drop here, which is great. So you want to get those two facial accessories, and you could, or the facial and eye accessory, and then you do have a chance of them dropping pretty good potentials here too. Usually like a, you know, anywhere from a 4 to 7% or something like that. And then just get those epic, and then get your, you know, 6% at least in your stat for those two drops. That's what I did here with her, and that really helped a lot. Next up is a boss that I can't stand. It's Magnus, and you want to start out doing easy every single day as soon as you can. It has a very small chance to drop the badge, and I believe it does drop the shoulder at easy. I can't remember, but definitely get the badge. It's pretty low drop rate, but if you keep farming them every day, just keep killing them, you will get it. You want to get the badge, and you do want to get the shoulder. At this point in time, they'll count towards the bonus for the boss equips. Super useful at this point. At this point, I'm going to try to wrap this video up soon because I don't want to get too far into bossing and stuff like that, because I have another video planned. You know, once we're way over 200, maybe like 210, and have all the nodes and all the 5th job skills and stuff up to where we need them to be to boss efficiently. So what I'll do is I'll kind of just wrap this up soon. I'm going to run through, I think, normal Hilla, the Omega Sector alien boss, and a few others. Just kill as many bosses as you can, and the ones that require quest lines, you want to go through and open those up as well. Quest lines are usually pretty easy, and every boss that you can kill is going to get you one of those boss crystals, which after the Destiny update, it's going to be probably the main way that you're going to make money from here on out. So kill any boss you can. Oh, Horntail's in here too. I just realized that as it was playing in front of me. So yeah, kill easy and normal Horntail for a while, and then eventually you're going to want to do Chaos Horntail once you have the damage for it. So all that's left at this point is to get up to 199, which I did in Twilight Peria. And once you're there, you can do this Haven questline method, where you just go there at 199 and it gives you that full level up. Because at this point, levels are starting to get hard, right, to get to that XP. So this will get you from 199 to 200 instantly. Pretty cool trick if you didn't know about it. I think I actually picked this up from maybe Copper Sand back in the day on YouTube. Shout out to him too. So yeah, do this, get to level 200, and then the rest of the video is just going to basically just show me going through the updated 5th job quest and getting to Vanishing Journey, which is going to be in the level 200, 5th job area. So go ahead and check it out. If you're not familiar with it, it'll show you how to get through that part. And if you're just, interested in the character progression, we're going to pick back up soon with the next video. So thanks for watching this, guys. If you stuck with me to the end, I really appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of your day.